If your child is saying, I hate math, I want you to listen to today's video. I'm going to break down why this happens and what you can do about it. And it's really important because this hidden reason is actually what goes on in school. So for parents, this is going to give you a little bit more of an insight as to where your confidence goes in your child and why they start to say these phrases of I hate math. At the end of the video, I want you to go and join my Patreon for free. I will email you out this week's free resource, and it is 7 signs your child is struggling with math confidence. It gives you 7 or 8 tick boxes based on what they say or what you hear, and it gives you a result for you to know whether or not they are having real confidence problems with math. And if they are, then you want to help them and support them at home in the right way. And that is where I come in with my Learning Confidence Playbook and the weekly resources that I supply for you every single week. That is easy to follow, simple to use system. Check it out at the end of the video and let's dive right into this one. So we often think that these phrases come from when math gets harder. And while when math gets harder, these phrases do start to come out, this is usually not actually the real problem. It's actually been building beneath the surface for a long time before that, and often in the first 2 to 3 years of school. And so let's have a look at an example of why this comes about. So they're putting their hand up in class and they get it wrong, the question. They do it again, they get it wrong again. They do it again and again. And they start associating the subject with them being unsuccessful, because math has a habit of being right or wrong. It's very black or white. And so they stop volunteering and they start saying, I'm just not good at math. This is where it comes from. And it's not because they can't do it. And this is really important for you to know. It's not because they can't do it. They are just protecting themselves from feeling unsuccessful. And so they lose belief that they can succeed. The confidence disappears. And when the confidence goes, the motivation is going to go as well. And that's where you'll get the battles. That's where you'll get a homework sheet coming home and it will just be a battle. And they won't want to do it. There's no motivation to do it and all this sort of thing. It's not because they don't hate math as a subject. They hate how the subject makes them feel. And this is really important to know. And so how do you get out of this? How do you get them out of this slump of I hate math? It is possible, and this is what you want to do. You want to focus less on getting the answers right. So when you're helping at home, whether that's with a homework task or with my weekly resources that I supply for you, you want to focus less on just the right and the wrong, as in they got it right or they got it wrong. You want to get more in terms of experiencing small wins and successes. And that's not through right or wrong. That's more around these 3 things, around the progress that they're making. And it could be progress in terms of they got one more step right. You want to focus in on the effort that they're making. So if they're just putting in an effort to do it, then focus on that. And you want to get them, you want to help them see what they are improving at. So if they are improving in whatever part of math it is, and they're following a certain system and they're getting things, they're slowly getting things, then you want to focus on what they're improving at as opposed to just right or wrong. So that's how you do it. And you do that with what I supply for you, because I give you a simple system where every single week I give you 1 skill per week for you to help them out at home with. These are the foundational, fundamental skills of math in their year level or grade level. Use it at home, small windows of time, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there across the week. It's all set out for you. Help them with that, and you help them in the right way by understanding my Learning Confidence Playbook that will literally tell you how to help properly, how to build their confidence, phrases that you can use, and all this sort of thing. It is a very cool resource that you can get your hands on right now. So go and check it out. Links in my description. Check out the Patreon. Join for free so you can get my free resource for the week, and then you can join up and you can look at the weekly resources and the Learning Confidence Playbook. And I will see you in the next video.